Samir, Xavier. My name is Lindy. You can call me Miss Lindy or Lindy either way. I'm happy to see you this morning. How are you?
Good.
Good. Are you feeling happy and ready to get going in your day?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm here to talk about money. And just like Miss Keisha said, you come to a building to deposit money. Sometimes you want to save your money at the bank, or where I work is a credit union. It's very like a bank. It's just a little bit different.
Okay.
Hi. So today we're going to talk about how to save your money, how to spend your money, which is really the fun part, and how you can give your money when you need to give mommy a present or something like that. Sound good? Excellent. So what I'd like to do first is share a special video. It's only 2 minutes long. It's about my friend Junior. And in his class, he shares his experience for show and tell. Do you know what show and tell is? Okay, so let me get started with that. I'm going to share my screen so that you can see it and hear it. All right, and then we're going to talk. So listen real close.
Saving money.
And that's why this washable, non-toxic glue stick is so special to me.
Did she forget it was show and tell again?
Oh, definitely. Every time she forgets, she just chooses something from her desk.
For show and tell, I brought this.
Oh, did your parents buy it for you?
Did you steal it?
Did you find it in an abandoned mine?
No, I bought it myself.
How?
By saving money.
Was it hard? It sounds hard.
First, I had to find a place to keep the money.
Like in the abandoned mine?
No, like a piggy bank. Duh.
Piggy banks work, but I save my money in an account at my credit union.
Ooh.
The hard part was deciding to save every time I had a little bit of money.
Like birthday money?
Your allowance?
Money from your paper route?
Uh-huh. It was so hard not to spend it right away. I just close my eyes and think about how instead of buying something small now, I could buy something really big later.
But wouldn't that take a really long time?
Yep, but that's how you know if you really want something.
If you're not willing to save up for something, then it's probably not that important to you.
Oh,
Yes?
can I have it?
No.
Can you just give it to me?
No.
Can I borrow it for a very long time?
Sam?
You'll have to save up if you want to get your own. But in the meantime, we can all take turns.
All right, wait.
Oh, yeah.
When people save money, they give up the chance to buy something now in order to buy something later. What would you like to save money for?
All right, Samir, Xavier, what did you think about that?
Good.
Yeah. Why was he able to buy the go-kart? What did he do?
Save his money.
That's right. Very good. He saved his money. Did it take a little amount of time or a lot of time?
A lot of time.
It did. But remember what he said? It was because it was important to him. Do you ever close your eyes like Junior did and think about what you want really, really bad that might be worth spending a long time to save your money for? What kind of things would you buy?
A toy.
Yeah, what kind of toy, Samir?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay. What about you, Xavier?
A robot toy.
A robot toy. Wow. So when you get some money, you can spend some of your money, but you can also save some of your money, right?
Yes.
So what's something that you might spend a little bit of your money on? What do you like?
Food.
I like food too. What about candy?
No. Candy. I like candy.
I love candy. Samir and me are thinking the same way. I love food, but candy is kind of special when you get just a little bit of money. That'll satisfy your craving for something right now. But when you want to save your money, then that just gives you a nice feeling on the inside, because what happens is you get to put your money in a little bank. I'll show you. See how it works? Put your money in the little bank and you can see through it. And as your money builds up, you can get excited because you're getting close to being able to buy that robot or that other special toy that you are looking forward to getting. Does that make sense? That makes sense? So what I want to do is play a little game with you. You see my spinny wheel here? My spinny wheel allows me to spin. And let's talk about whatever it lands on. Okay, it landed on what can we do to help? What can we do to help our mommies, our daddies, or our grandmas to save?
Hold some back.
Hold some back? Good idea.
Clean.
Clean?
Yeah, I'm gonna clean.
Well, that's very good. One of the other things that we can do is to help mommy, daddy, or grandma by not asking for something that is way, way too much money, even if we want it, because if they can give it to us, they will. But we don't want to keep asking because that'll make it hard, right? That'll make it too hard. We can help by saving some of our own money, right? Do you ever get money?
No.
Get money? So when you get money, you can save some so you don't have to worry about mommy and daddy getting that game or that robot. You can get it yourself, even if it takes a long time. Okay, let's spin the wheel again. Ooh, it's on give.
Yes.
When is a time where you would give somebody a gift? What do you think?
They birthday cake.
Birthdays, that's right. Sometimes that's a great time to use a little bit of our money to give a gift, or none of our money, because when we give gifts, sometimes our family and our friends really love it when it's more from our heart, like a card, making them a nice card, or making them something that we know that they'll love. They can put on the refrigerator or on their desk, something like that, right? So that is sometimes something that we'll use money for, but only a little bit. Whereas, like we talked about before, we can help mom and dad by saving. Let's spin the wheel again. Samir, what you think? This is your spin. Okay, this one's on spend. Woo, we love to spend. Now, some of the things that we might like to spend our money on, we can do with mommy and daddy and grandma, right? What kind of things might we spend with them?
A race car.
A race car? Do you get race cars with mommy and daddy and grandma?
At the store.
At the store, that's right. So what are some things that you buy at the store?
Nothing.
What do they buy at the store?
Some clothes.
Right, very good. Some clothes, some groceries, right? Sometimes we like to eat, remember? So we have to go to the grocery store. Other things might be things like school supplies. Maybe we need to get pencils and crayons for the house. Maybe we need a little toy. Have you ever gone into Dollar Tree and mom or dad says, let's get one toy while we're here?
I got one toy.
Yeah, that's
I got-
perfect. Sometimes we can spend. We don't want to not spend because we need to, right? We need to eat. We need to have a house to stay in, or a place to live. And we also have to wear clothes. We can't go without that. So that's the kind of stuff we spend our money on. But when we save, which is the next one with the piggy bank, when we save, it's super, super important because we want a lot to start building up in our piggy bank so we can see it. And then we can get those special things and we can help our parents to save too. Say, Mom, are you saving? Grandma, are
Yeah.
you saving? So I hope you enjoyed our conversation today. What did you think about it?
Lloyd.
Yeah? Are you excited to get your bank? Because you're going to get one.
Yeah.
We got them in your cubbies. Make sure you thank Miss Lindy, okay?
Thank you.
I appreciate speaking with both of you, Xavier and Samir and Miss Keisha. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you. We really appreciate it. What we say for our friends that share with us. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.